hero and loved living in Greene County. And when Jim Pee Wee Martin died, he left his land to Sugarcreek Township. I'm Gabrielle Enright.
And I'm James Brown. The township does not want the land and said it plans to sell the land to Martin's granddaughter. Now that has some folks upset.
Now tonight, News Center 7's Taylor Robertson, she spent hours at the township's board meeting and residents had a lot to say about it.
Sugarcreek Township residents had 5 minutes each to let the Board of Trustees know where they stand with the sale of the late Jim Pee Wee Martin's land. Monday night, Sugarcreek Township told me it plans to sell the land to Martin's granddaughter, Jody Putterbaugh. Price tag, $400,000.
I know Grandpa didn't intend the land to be sold. I'm just asking you guys to step back and reflect. Marvin, you know my grandpa. Carolyn, you know Grandpa. Barry, you know Grandpa. Fred, you know Grandpa. Just step back. Use a couple of different data points when you're trying to make an important decision.
Some people in the community said they don't think the township should have a part in what happens to the land.
I think we want to look at what he would want and what the family would want. Should be up to the family.
Nothing prevents the property from being given or sold to the family as it currently is with Jody. However, it doesn't have to be sold for $401,000.
Some think the Board of Trustees should not have accepted the land in the first place.
When someone wills you something or gives you something, you don't have to accept it.
Previously, and again Monday night, Sugarcreek Township told us Martin's will was clear.
He left pretty explicit instructions within his trust as to the disposition of the property.
WHIO TV Tonight has repeatedly asked to see a copy of Martin's will. The township refused, saying it's private. But it said Martin's wishes were clear. If the township sells the land, the money should go to the township's general fund.
I believe Mr. Martin was very deliberate in the wording of his trust, giving the trustees the ultimate leeway in how the money would be able to be used. So the trustees will be taking the input that they received under consideration and using that as they move forward in deciding the ultimate decision.
More than 30 people were at the meeting. Half of them spoke. None of them supported the township profiting from selling the land. The township previously told WHIO TV Tonight the land was valued at $800,000 and has had offers higher than Putterbaugh's $400,000. Now, what the board plans to do with the land is still up in the air, as tonight they were only willing to hear residents out rather than have a discussion. In Sugarcreek Township, Taylor Robertson, News Center 7.